There is.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
I already forgot all the everything in it though.
It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
I didn't really read it either, but you know, should be fine. Wait, we haven't been in here, have we?
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in.
Damn.
I'm a Harry, by the way. Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Peterson's house. We'll speak to you in a minute here. Let's investigate.
It's locked, all right.
Of course it's locked. Got a hint about him? Wait. Oh man, I thought we could pick up something on the thing.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I'm fine.
Banana.
Easy every day, but I'm fine.
Oh man.
I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Situation can only improve.
I'm sure your father did his best when he found this house. Times are tough for everyone, young man.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening
things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed.
Jesus.
It's the living I'm afraid of.
Jesus. Okay, back. Personal questions.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Oh.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities. But I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
I don't know. There's nothing about it.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Give him a hug already.
Goodbye, young man.
For real though.
Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Can we not speak to him about anything?
You never... What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at
Doesn't
all.
even look like
Harry's
his
a good
father.
boy, but he spends most of his time complaining.
Like there's another guy in
He's
the
had it
game
tough, all
that's
right, but he needs to grow
younger
up, Harry.
that actually
What troubles
looks...
him exactly?
Well, despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think.
I don't know.
He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
I mean, it's kind of understandable to be honest. Not based upon the place, but based upon
Goodbye
people
for
in
now,
general.
Mr.
Like they usually hate areas. There's always an area that you hate. Where's the dude?
Pay me a glass and I'll be gentle. Pay me a bottle and
I still don't understand this area because you can't go down there. Wait, is this still locked?
I cannot enter.
I think that there is another way. If I can open this, that is. Wait, hold up, actually. Okay, there is a section right here. There's a wall, that's why. I mean, I saw the wall, but I didn't know if I could go over it. Yeah, there's no way. Maybe that other guy's back here now. No, he's not. Okay. Oh, there he is.
Price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
You again?
What do you want this time? Excuse me.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Huh. Harry's not happy living
Harry
in Whitechapel.
doesn't seem happy
Whitechapel.
living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and
Is
pushes
that
me
why he
buttons
bullies
more
the other guy? Arrested at all? Not afraid you could be arrested.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
How would you... Never mind. Don't even want to ask.
Can I offer you my medical...
The name is...
Goodbye.
I thought maybe the other hint would have been about his... Never mind.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Never mind. Let's go towards the mission now.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
We don't have mesmerize.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
I don't believe. Okay, if she's the blackmailer, I don't think it's a bad thing she's blackmailing. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, because she's doing the money thing for helping the children, but or the children, the poor, the children, the sick, etc. It makes me think that maybe she's doing it because of that. If she is even the actual person that is blackmailing, it might not even be her at all. There's a chance that it might not be, but
Dorothea, you must
doesn't
go
make any
across
sense.
the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here
But I
to
feel like
keep
there would have been other
snitches
ways to
and
do it.
spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area, Dorothea is from occupied Romania.
Romania.
That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Did you refuse to publish Richard Nethercott's previous works, Darius?
Yes, his manuscript is as pompous as he is starched. Now there's a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
You could have told him so.
As a great writer recently said, politeness is the most acceptable hypocrisy.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Oh.
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
So the poet likes her, and then
Don't be stupid.
I don't know.
If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
What's her real name?
There's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
Tell me everything you know about
Wait.
I do not...
Why is there... Okay. It's not grayed out. So it makes me think there's another option, but there really isn't another option. So I don't understand.
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Understandable.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but... Thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Like how no one's questioning what he looks like right now. Like, look at the doctor, dude. Like you can literally see how pale he is, and just like the little veins in his fucking head.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country when it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
Okay.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. But I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Okay.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas.
We're gonna try to unlock all the gates.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you?
As soon as we're done here.
Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
I still don't understand why this is grid. Because there's not any other...
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but...
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Okay. I guess we're just gonna go out here then. Now, is this door unlockable? Yes, it is. I didn't know if that door was actually unlockable or what, but good thing it is. So now we've unlocked those doors. Is there anything actually back here? No. It is a small area, but I didn't know if like there was like a door on that side maybe that would like lead us out here or something. I was so confused. I didn't really know we had to use the investigation thing. Okay.
I need help. He's gone.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Anything else I should know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
You're gonna have to cut it in order.
Tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What do you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time
Then why
is of
did
the
you say
essence.
that?
We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
I ended up doing it anyway. So he's gonna get infected, but
He's still
he can
bleeding,
still.
Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery.
Maybe we should have done the
There's
other one.
too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Oh, so cheer the end. Let me finish alone.
I must
We're not gonna
first
I'm
suture
gonna
the
bite him.
artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Which one should we do? I don't know anything, bro. Like, they pushed us right into it. It was like, yep, you can do it. I still don't understand if it's a cardiac. I'm looking it up. Okay. Yes, there we go. I had to look this one up. I don't know which one it is. Oh, look, there's an entire thing on it. Unless he dies anyway. Wait, each combination of the available choice leads to the patient's death. This is simply a sequence that is supposed to build attention and show determination to save every life. Okay. Okay, so you can't. Okay. That's all I needed to know. I thought we could save him, so I guess not.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Yeah. I don't even know what... Well, he dies anyway. Like, no matter what we would have done there, he dies. Like, there's no way to save him.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Yes. We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No.
What's up, Killstreak?
There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Yeah. We controlled herself, so we're good. We're not... I mean, she knows we're a vampire, right? I mean, I don't even know. But she knows the other person's a vampire, and she might be blackmailing, so...
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
It's locked.
I suspect it was more than intuition
Not much,
alone that
Sam.
led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Thing is, we could
you
speak
think
to
your
her.
warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed
Yeah,
and
but
lied,
we could
what
speak
else
to the
am I
person-
do? I'm all these people have.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
I mean, it's understandable, but like...
Dr.
I don't know.
Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Okay, justifies the
So,
means.
the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame,
I
the
wouldn't know
hunger,
about
the
that.
loneliness.
You obviously don't know him. Literally.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop.
Well, there's nothing else we could have done.
So, are you going to turn me
No.
over to the authorities?
No. No. What? There's another... Bruh. How is it... Were we supposed to speak to another person that we didn't speak to, or what? That annoys me so much. There's a whole nother hint. Like, what? I'm ending this right now. Look, baby.
No.
Your place is here, okay.
Here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the
What's
other
the
way
third
in your
option?
little enterprise. In
Excuse me.
exchange, you will resign from the Pembroke Hospital and provide me with medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then.
No, just a privileged client. My research may require the occasional rare piece of equipment or ingredient. I'll pay good coin in exchange, fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
Okay.
We have ourselves a deal, Doctor. Good customers are always welcome.
Yes, Nurse Crane. We have a deal.
Okay. New citizens available to kill. I don't want to kill him. Sorry. Wait, how did the hint fail though?
It's locked.
What was that?
Oh, this one stinks already.
Why are they shooting people? The fuck?
Fuck is fast. That's gonna.
Why are they shooting people? They just came in here out of nowhere and was like, bam, and just fucking started shooting them. Like, what? What are you doing? Anybody survive that? Is everybody dead here? Oh, that's probably... That was probably the letter for the hint. Yep. Oh. Well, we don't know where she is because we can't go to her yet. The door is locked. But the... Okay. The guards know that this area exists, though. Which isn't a good thing. How did they get here? Oh, I was trying to grab that. There we go. Huh. Well, we gotta go to the mission now. What? Oh.
Pain has made me blind. There are so many people.
It's locked, all right.
Still don't understand how to get back there. How are you doing? I'm okay. Could be a lot better, but it's the way life is, really. So, not much you can really do about it, so. It's okay. Gotta keep going this way.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
This is a new hideout, so that's why I went in here. Sorry, definitely not. I feel